Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel. So this video is not about this Vuejs authentication. Some of our subscribers asked me that how to access the store in the navigation guards. So they are having some problem in accessing the store in the navigation guards, it seems. So how to access the store data in the navigation guards, they are asking. So I am taking this view authentication project only example so that they will be having an idea. So as we already know that routing navigation guard, we can access it in the three ways. That is the routes we can have. So that means nothing but what we can say is, here the project we are having router.js, right? So let's open router.js. Okay, in this one here we can access before route leave like that, route enter route leave, or otherwise we can directly write router.before route leave like that. So these both are one and the same only. So if I want to access router.before each means before entering, so you will be having, it will be taking two parameters, 2 comma from. So we are not accessing this one, all right? So we need the store data. So if I want to get the store data, so what we can do, so normal scenario what we will be trying to do is this dot dollar store. So we'll be able to access using this dot dollar store. Let's try to see the output here. If I try to see the output here, we are getting an error here. You are able to see unexpected error when starting the router. So we don't know the dollar store. Why? Because the dollar store is not yet initialized yet. Okay, and also this is not be available here. So that is the reason we are getting here. So what we need to do is we need to import the store from index, the store file, whatever the store file you are having. So we need to import that one. So right now here I am having the store.js file. The store.js file is nothing but the store, wherever the store is available here. Okay, this variable, this is the variable which we are trying to access. The same URL, if you are not able to access this dollar store, you can import this file and you can access this store. And here what I can do is I can access directly the store here. If I try to print the store, so now if I click here, now here what I will try to do, so if I go to sign up, here I'm able to get the store. See, so store means we are able to get the data. So that means if I try to write store dot state dot auth, you can able to get my auth data. So if I try to refresh this one, so before each means, so before entering here. Now here if I try to press login, here I am able to get the token, email, user ID, refresh token, expiry scene. So this is all the state data what I have mentioned in the auth module. So the store module auth, we have mentioned the data. So this is the token, email ID, refresh token. So these are all data I am able to get. So if I write expires in some data here, if I click on, so before leaving, so here route leave, and here I'm able to get the expires in, you are able to get the data. See, so this is how we need to how we can access the store data in the router dot before each. Okay, so this is one scenario. So in the same scenario here in the routing based the before enter and all those things also, you will be able to access like this only. Now let's go to the component base. So now I think you are able to understand the scenario how we can access in the router.js file. So global router navigation guard, if you are using router.before each, after each, these all things, how to access, we are able to see. Now we will be able to see in the component basis. For example, if I go to signup.js, signup.view, here you will be having two types of scenarios. That means nothing but what I can say is, first one will be before route leave. I think before route leave, I think. So before route leave, this is the thing, and before route enter. So this is another one. So these two are the scenarios. So in this before route leave, you can directly access the this dollar store. For example, here route leaving, you can access the console.log this dollar store. Here you can directly access this one. We can directly access this one, this dollar store here. So if I go and if I try to execute this one, here we are getting, okay, we are getting the error because of we didn't get the we didn't keep the comma. Okay, now if I go, if I remove this one, so what it is saying, store is not defined but never used. Okay, so we have removed these all things, right? So I can go to the router.js and I can remove this store thing. Okay, so now if I try to press enter. Okay, so now I am going to log in. Okay, if I am going to log in here, you will be able to see the store data. Route leaving, here you are able to see this thing, and the store data we are able to see. So that means we are able to access the store data before route leave. But in the before enter, if we try to see console.log route entering, and here if I try to access console.log this dot dollar store, if I try to access this dot dollar store here, and if I press refresh here, and now if I click in this one, see here I am able to see that store is not defined. In which scenario? Before route enter. In this before route enter, it is saying that I am not able to access the store. So here in this before route enter, what it is happening is here. So before entering into the route, so before coming into this component, so we are trying to access this thing. So this will not be available here. So that is the reason this dot dollar store is also not available. In order to get access to this one, what we need to do is, so we will be having 3 parameters here, as we already know, to, from, and next. Okay, so here we can use underscore and underscore 1, and in this one what I can do is here next. So next will be having, so this one will take an method, and here I can write console.log route entering, and here I can access console.log. So instead of this dot dollar store, vm dot dollar store, we need to access vm dot dollar store, and here I can write something like dot state dot auth. If you want to access like this, we can access. So now if I try to press enter, so if I remove this one, so now before entering into this login, see now we are able to access the, for example, see if I click on sign up again, here route entering thing we are able to access, see route entering, and here we are able to access the data, and also here if I click here, the route leaving also we are able to access the store data. So this is the way how we can access the route enter. So route enter is little bit different. In the next we can be able to access route leave, we can access directly this dot dollar store, or if you want to access it globally in the router.js, so what is the thing we need to do is we need to import the store, and we need to use this store.state.auth. okay, this is the difference. So this is the way how we can access the store in the global navigation guards, and also in the component navigation guards, and also in the router based navigation guards also you should be using the store dot. Okay, so this is the way how you will be accessing the store in the navigation guards. I hope you are able to get the solution for this one. So I hope you understood the concept of this one, how to access the store. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video, and if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.